Hey there, good evening, SpeedGaming 4. Welcome back to another 2025 HMG Link to the Past Randomizer Tournament match. This is game 2 of the series between secretlyasliver and Malmo. And I'm Relkin, joined in the commentary booth by Twin. Say hi.
Hello.
Well, give you a quick recap of the last game if you want to do that. Go ahead and do that for us, Twin.
So apparently last game, Sean, or secretlyasliver, unfortunately missed Moon Pearl. And so Malmo was able to get a solid win there, and I cannot read maps that fast. I saw that Eastern was a crystal, but
everything looked like a crystal, yeah.
Okay. For those of you just joining us who may not be familiar with this category, this is HMG, or Hybrid Major Glitches, which means we get to do some fun things that are definitely not intended gameplay. Unfortunately, both of our runners are choosing to open with Saha, so we'll have to wait just another minute or so to see any of these glitches.
Yeah, there was nothing on the Hylia Island. You saw both of them hop down to see what's there. You could immediately hop down, or excuse me, do a teleport clip to get there right off the bat if there's something good, but there's nothing, so we're going to go over here.
Yep. Just doing a little sinking. Ooh, a sword this early is really nice to have. Since we do start with boots, the sword just makes it easier to just dash around. We don't have to worry about running into enemies. It's just, and it's easier to do some clips with the sword.
Yeah, and not to mention, both runners are getting that sword early, so it's just, we're gonna have equal types of comfort there early.
Yep. And we've got very, I was gonna say very similar routes, but they're the same route so far. Which, there could be some differences coming up though. We could go through the Lost Woods from the south and go up and check Lumberjack from the north. Okay, so see, here, Sean is deciding to go just straight up the mountain. We're just doing a series of clips and stuff that will get us to wrap the screen, and we're able to hop down behind that rock and into the Old Man Rescue Cave. It's actually really fun to do. It was one of the first glitches that I learned how to do, and it's glitching is seriously fun.
Yeah, I for the longest time thought glitches would be just too dumb and too annoying to try and learn, but I've actually found that they're not so bad, and it did add some more spice to playing Randomizer and even doing speedruns. So I'm appreciative of all the help that's been thrown my way.
And the community is really great too. So if you're interested, once you start watching a little bit more of this, if you're interested in learning some of these glitches, the community is amazing to help out new people with glitches. There's some great resources out there to help out the new learners. So Sean clipped down from Death Mountain onto Graveyard Ledge. It's often an early check because it's a great way to stock up on bombs early in the seed.
Yeah, not to mention, when we come down from the mountain, the camera gets messed up, and its coordinates are messed up in such a way that when we drop down this hole here without doing north-south transitions or stuff like that, then we end up in the Houlihan room as a intentional failsafe of avoiding some sort of crash.
Yeah, you'll see Malmo is doing the same clip here. Those boulders being just as mean to her. Alright, so Sean here is going to check Hobo. We're just going to do this little clip here. Sounds like we've got Malmo's MSU going with Donkey Kong. Oh, that's nice. Oh, is that Sean's? Okay. I know Malmo likes to use this one too, so.
But yeah, that's also one of those very early checks you can get out of the way immediately, just with a little clip there. So free and easy insta moon pearl, and we know Malmo is a notorious, and I guess Bleeby as well, in this community for desiring the as we call them, spicy moon pearls.
Yes.
That was not a very spicy moon pearl.
No, that was definitely a Spleeb sleep pearl.
Yeah, there you go. I couldn't think of the opposite of spicy pearl.
We just saw Sean swimming through land. It is a fairly recent glitch that has been kind of not necessarily found, but like we found a lot of ways to exploit it in the last few years, and swimming to Ice Rod Cave is one of them. Oh, did I misspeak? I meant just Donkey Kong in general. Sorry. Okay. So I think Sean saved and quit out of Ice Rod, or am I going crazy? I think I'm going crazy. I can't keep track of everything anymore. Anyway, we're getting these water walk checks from Malmo. And we do have enough money for Zora, so if there's nothing on the ledge, we will continue to get that. Yeah, we'll just pick up the Zora item here. Nothing on that ledge. If there was something on that ledge, we could get it with this water walk, but we just don't need to for 10 arrows.
That's pretty important. We do need at least one of those because Eastern is at Crystal.
Okay, that bow is really nice find. And Sean has found the lamp. Lamp is one of those items that is almost a luxury item. Logically, it's required for some things, but a lot of times these runners are good enough at dark rooms and such that they just, if they find it, they find it. If they don't, they're not gonna really worry about it. Alright, so our Hera situation is we are locked out right now. So until we can get to Meyer or we find a hook shot, Hera is dead to us.
Yeah, and then logically, and we always know that Meyer is what the game expected you to do to be able to beat Hera, since Hera Pot is not a logical way to beat Hera. Oh, of course. Can't have a race without reading the sign.
Yeah, I've got to read that sign. Needs to be updated. But that's okay. Uh-oh.
We got stuck.
Yeah, we got stuck. Thankfully, a lot of these are just like soft locks where you can save and quit out of them. No problems. There are a few glitches. If they go wrong, you do get hard blocked and you have to reset, which means you can lose quite a bit of progress depending on when your last save and quit was.
We're not locked out of Hera, by the way. I was gonna try and correct, but I actually wasn't 100% sure.
Thank you.
But
yeah.
I
don't know why I thought that was not the big key. I'm a dummy. I don't know why Malmo didn't climb. Ooh, a fire rod in Spiral Cave, though.
It could, yeah. That is potentially also very important. I mean, there's There's always a chance you get hook shot and or a better weapon to kill Moldorm with, and it's so easy to get back to Hera in glitch modes.
It is, yeah. I apologize for the misinformation.
No one's ever said anything wrong ever on commentary in the history of mankind.
First. All right, so we've got a lot of checks coming up that we haven't seen. Oh, we got the small key. We have seen the compass, and we've had one item. So depending on what Moldworm has here, we may save scum that key. Because we might be able to use it to unlock Swamp. Not logically, but
more conveniently.
But more conveniently, yes, exactly.
Okay, this guy is annoying with only fighter swords, so hopefully Sean doesn't have any mishaps. Alright, we did it.
There we go. Oh, so there is an item in the basement.
Boo.
Boo is right. We never want to see that. We want to just have that key free and able or ready to be used in Swamp once we find out if we actually need to go to Swamp.
This is pretty typical, though. You skip that basement item because it's it can be such a time sink to go in Death Warp, then check the item. Then if it's nothing, you reset. And then if it is something, you're like, well, I guess I keep it, but now I have to do Mire to do Swamp.
Yep, exactly. You kind of want to wait and see what Swamp is, what the Mire situation is. We do know where 2 of the medallions are. Mire is the only dungeon that is that hard requires a medallion to get into in this mode. So Sean, you can see, is getting to that medallion on the floating island a different way than what Malmo did.
Don't.
Oh, what are we doing?
That's the area you don't want to hop on.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, we're facing right because we hit a guy with our sword. Yep, classic. Good game mechanics.
Love those evil little tech-tites. They just love getting in your way. All right, Malmo is going to go ahead.
This is not going to work. No, you don't get set high enough for this.
Oh, okay, he'll just get teleported up just a little bit onto the, above the pegs.
Yeah.
Maybe he doesn't know the other teleport on the other side.
He got the bomb spooky.
Ugh, horrible. Meanwhile, Malmo is in a fully clearable eastern. Oh, that's scary.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on over there on the left.
Yeah, I would just save and quit. Those lines are usually not a good thing. Usually if you touch those breaks in the map like that, it's a hard lock. And I'm pretty sure Sean would have lost his entire Heraclear. Which, I mean, it's Hera. You know there's nothing in there right away, so you could always come back. But that is just time lost.
Okay. Supposedly,
that one is just a graphical glitch. Thank you, Chess. It's just those glitches scare me. Okay, well, we got the medallion. We don't know if it's required yet. We haven't even seen a Dark World check yet, which is kind of surprising. I mean, there's still a lot to check in the Light World, but usually we see a lot of Dark World. Anyway.
So Sean gets that fire rod and the quake.
Not doing the free clip out of that viral cave exit though.
Oh, he almost just died. That was actually really close.
Really scary when that happens with those dead rocks. Thankfully, there's some hearts here, so we don't have to worry about dying to Moldorms in the next Paradox Cave.
Get our first shield that we do not care about. The bow was on Zora.
Yeah, and Sean skipped all of the water walk checks, so hasn't checked Waterfall Ferry or Zora yet.
Has he even been to Ice Rod Cave? I don't think he has.
He swam to it.
Did he?
Mm-hmm. And then I think he saved and quit out of it.
Maybe, did he have the money for Zora?
Maybe he didn't at that time.
Yes. So say don't bother with these guys, you're gonna die fighting. Okay, okay. Okay, we are gonna bother with him. What are we doing?
Maybe he's gonna go clip down to Zora?
We're going back up.
From here?
Oh, maybe, yeah, okay, you know what, this is a way to get to Zora's area.
The first crystal on the board from Malmo. So we're tied on the crystals, but it's still really early and there's still a lot left to go. Yeah, super easy clip down to Zora here. Thankfully for Sean, there is nothing on this ledge. And he'll just get his bow from Zora. King Zora with the wibbly wobbly eyes.
Yeah. Classic little emote of yours.
It's free to use on BTTV. Crazy eyes.
I'm pretty sure there was nothing in the waterfall. I think there may have been a mail upgrade, but I could be misremembering it. But either way, Sean's not missing anything from there since he didn't do that from Ice Rock Cave earlier. Yeah.
If it comes down to it, it might weigh on his mind that he hasn't checked that, and that's two, checks that are like really, really close together. Does that make sense? Yeah, anyway. But yeah, until we figure out what's going on in the dark world, we don't know what exactly we need for the rest of this seed. Alright, both runners did the nice clip map wrap into Eastern.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's faster because of how many stairs you have to climb otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh
no.
Oh.
Did I say this guy was annoying? Yeah, I meant it.
Oh, yeah.
Moldorm takes no prisoners with fighter sword. One hit away again.
Okay.
Oh,
no!
What in the world?
I thought we had it.
Okay, I think I know what happened. If you clink with the head first, I believe, that means it doesn't that somehow locks out Moldorm from being hit again. Nice insta fall there. And so that was just the exact wrong timing of that sword clink.
Yeah.
Normally, Moldorm will pass right through you, and then you'll just hit after the timeout of the little clink ends. But it was Moldorm bounced off of the wall to where it was out of range again, I'm pretty sure. There we go. This looks good. Yeah, there you go.
Finally done. With Malmo. I don't blame Malmo at all for that bomb. Not in the slightest.
All right, so each runner's had its own share of woes with a certain troublesome area. So Malmo had some Moldorm issues, and Sean had some top of East Death Mountain issues.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna get our first look at Dark World here from Malmo.
I got the thieves and pod are pendants, and then Myers green pendant.
Meyer is also a pendant. Oh, Sean. Okay, we made it. Yeah, this is an easy one to just grab.
Oh yeah, you're not skipping that when it's, could be something important.
Yeah, and then hopping down from the top so that those Murgerdactyls don't just ruin your day. Malmo loves her one and done in Skull, so we'll get a check of the front for sure. Okay, immediately proving me wrong.
I was gonna say we have Fire Rod, we can go kill Moth.
Immediately. I should just stop. Yeah, anyway. I should know better than to just think that I know exactly what the runners are gonna do. Okay, so Sean is in the Dark World, but is going towards Super Bunny Cave, and possibly Catfish. Nope, we're gonna get Hookshot Cave here.
Yes, that does not look right. You're supposed to be a little bit further to the left when we hopped off. What he was trying to do is clip off in a way where he ends up kind of on top of the straight left-right side of that rock there on the bottom screen. He didn't go far enough, so he is stuck down there. It's okay. I tend to forget where a good place to do that clip through the rail. It's always something I just can't seem to remember.
Well, so many of these clips look so similar. There's so many different kinds of clips. It's easy to get a little confused sometimes. But we're gonna check Super Bunny Cave first this time.
Got a book. It's never required for any dungeons book, so it's pretty much only a thing that gets you a couple extra item checks and an item scout.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just the tablets, basically.
Yep. Okay, we got an important moth fight we don't want to die on. If we can help it.
Don't have any magic. We don't have any potions. We don't have any fairies.
Can only take 2 hits and still be okay. Hey, okay. Nicely done.
Nicely done. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna try this hover
once and probably reset the room if we don't get it.
Ah. Good attempt, though.
Meanwhile, Malmo will make her way back through Skull Woods to finish checking out the 2 items that are here.
She found a piece of, or a heart container in the one chest in the back.
Okay, so just one item then.
Yeah, I didn't catch what was on Moth, but...
Nothing. It was a map or
Okay.
compass.
Okay. Okay, Sean. There, you know there's better uses for your time here. Let's go maybe Village of Outcast or actual village like CAC.
He's already been CAC, I thought.
I don't think anybody's been to CAC yet.
Wait, actually have? Wait, really? Wow. What is happening?
We've got a couple of CAC Wers.
Oh no. I mean, this I just cannot stand by.
I am an early... Are we getting Scudge Woods? Okay, okay. Do not... Okay,
Nice.
very confident.
Okay, so this must have been Sean's plan for doing Skullwoods, and so he decided to do DDM into Skullwoods.
Oh, okay. Whew. All right, so since Malmo died in Skullwoods, and we haven't beat Aggie yet, we got put into what's called Fake Dark World. But we're actually in the Light World. So, once we transitioned that screen, the game's like, hey, you're not supposed to be here. And so, yeah. We get to check CAC now. Without having the mirror or a save and quit. So far, CAC has not had anything of importance. Wow, there's like nothing.
We're not done. Don't
I mean,
just start being like CAC had nothing until you see everything.
Nothing. It's but I mean, okay, we got like what? 1, 2, 3. I guess we've got most of the desert too. It's been disappointing so far.
Not saying it isn't, just saying.
I'm being a negative Nelly tonight. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
yeah. See, we don't have a bottle. We can't check Sick Kid yet, which is unfortunate. No. But you know, we keep going.
Oh, best bunny sprite in the game.
Not the best situation to be in the game.
No, it's not.
Okay.
But, okay, we're checking Magic Bat here. This swim clip is not in Logic, I don't think, but, you know.
Nope.
Who needs Logic?
It got removed from Logic, actually. It used to be in Logic.
Well, that's... I guess there are a few things got removed from Logic recently. The Flippers wrap into ice was removed. And the Magic Bat, that clip to Magic Bat was removed.
Yeah. I mean, we say recently, but the Logic has not been updated in a long time. Okay, we are in one hit KO. Okay. This does not look good for Sean.
Oh, jeez. Please.
He's dead, yeah.
Crap.
He has no magic now, so that's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, because we don't know if anything in here drops magic. I mean, I guess we could pick up the magic in here and use lamp for most of it. Alright, meanwhile, race game is nothing. Apparently library was nothing. Okay, we're just gonna farm up magic here.
Yeah, these jellies are not in a huge, one of the bigger magic dropping packs, so we don't need to waste our time with them. But we're going back to this fight with only fighter sword, which is not, you know.
Yeah, we do have full hearts this time.
Not
But yeah,
great.
fighter sword moth is not great.
Was a bit of a aggressive spin there, but okay, he got less than half the health left to go, I think. Nice.
There we go. Okay.
Okay.
Second try is the charm.
Honestly, pretty impressive. So, good job getting done, not having to come back here later.
Meanwhile, Desert also hasn't had anything for us yet. I'm going to assume that Malmo will check Agina and then Cave 45, and then maybe go to the back and beat Landmo. So, Ken, this is a glitched mode. So they are able to use the free portal on Death Mountain and clip down from the mountain to get to the rest of Hyrule. So Dark World access is not as difficult in this mode. As well as getting into Desert. Yeah, we're just clipping all over the map. There's a convenient slope right over here that Malmo will use to clip into and around these rocks. Unfortunately, unless Landmo has a glove, once we are done with Landmo, it is a save and quit from here. And so... Okay, so it looks like Sean is doing his Lost Wood checks with that fake Dark World, Light World situation that is going on. And then I'm assuming he will just go down to CAC after this. Yes, it is all in logic.
Gonna have 4 crystals coming out of this fight, so making good headway in terms of required dungeons.
Yeah, we will need an ice rod and a hook shot.
And flippers.
And flippers. Logically,
and
we do need...
hammer and glove, too.
Logically, we need mitts, but if we find mirror or a bottle...
Potion. Yeah, bottle, yeah.
We can get into ice, no problem. Where's Clear Mouse? We have a bow Landmo.
Well, that was our best option at this point after using all our fire rod shots.
After using all the fire rod shots, yep. Yeah, we still have a lot of this game or a lot of items to find that we need. Oh, we will need the red cane as well for Turtle Rock. Because I don't think either one of these guys are gonna be hovering the entirety of Turtle Rock. That would be horrible.
Nope. It's not no logic either. We can't just hook push.
Nope. That's next year's tournament.
Yeah, good point then. Yeah, we do need cane then for both runners.
So
we still need a lot.
We still need a lot. Malmo here is going to use this cave to clip into pod. And boom, very quickly and nicely done. We are in what we call cave state pod. We will
not be in it for long.
Not be in it for long. No, we're going to take advantage of the fact that caves have a lot of keys, even though they're not listed, and we're going to unlock that door for free. Not in logic to unlock that, but
You do it anyway because it's just always better.
Yeah, it's free, it's better, and it just makes routing this dungeon a lot easier. So. And now we can get a mostly... The only thing we can't do in here is beat Helma, but it is a pendant. We don't really want to have to go to Helma. So.
Yeah, we don't have any way to arm spin speed in... like, we can't even do it the basement clip way because we don't have a way to arm spin speed in the dark basement yet.
Yep. In answer to a question in chat, it is kind of dangerous because if you get big key in cave state, that key is gone. So let's say you pick up the shooter chest while in cave state, and it happens to be the big key of pod. Usually that means that it's just gone. I don't know if that's been fixed.
No, I mean it's 100% gone. You need to know what you're doing, basically.
So it's just recommended that you just don't do any clearing in cave state in this mode.
The only exception I would think of is if it's like a late hunt for a single item and it's pendant pod and you want to go there and just clear in cave state, which is faster because you don't need to like worry about keys and or stuff like that. I don't know. It's just it's rare.
It would be a very rare situation. And I guess most of the time you are doing a save and quit before you come here anyway, so if it did happen to be something that you needed, you could hard reset and just do it all over again. But yeah, that is time. Mm-hmm. And in a race, you know, time is
money,
not what you want to lose. So instead of walking back, Malmo's just choosing to death warp here.
Right, yeah. Correctly identifying that we had seen both of the non-small key checks bit in the big key in the map, which are both vanilla, interestingly. So since we opened that front door, we don't need this key here, and that's in that chest right there on the right.
Okay. Since Sean does have this book, we get a free check here. We don't have to sit through. We can just read it. It's nothing, unfortunately, but
it is something that we can go and check off our tracker.
Yes. I guess I shouldn't say it's nothing. It's a check that we don't have to go back to.
Save quit, please. No. Wait. Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Thank goodness.
Okay.
We hopped off of the very wrong spot to hop off up there on K45 screen.
Oh, that looked scary.
Yeah, I think there's like a few places where you don't want to stand. You're doing the clip there. That just happened to be one of them.
If it's an item and you don't reset it out of cave state, you do get to keep it. But yeah, it's just the whole if it is like the big key or something. It's just a dangerous situation that we don't mess around with in this logic. You'll see cave state clears of a lot of different dungeons. In no logic. But yeah, in hybrid reindeer glitches, it's just not usually a thing.
Yep. So, question in chat: the sign there on the glitch bridge, you might call it on Death Mountain, just lists off the glitch tourney winners.
Yeah, it's not there in the vanilla game. It's just something the devs have put in for funsies.
Yeah, I think it exists in non-glitch seeds too. It's just you only ever see it in glitched races. I think the back of the Ganon Fall is ALTTPR League winners. So the Randomizer League, the non-glitch Randomizer League.
So, Railkin, we haven't found a lot in the last little bit. What do you think is hiding in
King's Tomb?
Thieves Town? I was thinking Thieves Town, but King's Tomb is another option.
Yeah, we haven't seen... I don't think we've seen Dig Game, Stumpy, or Hype Cave yet either.
Okay. So, yeah, I mean, we still have a few checks, but we are still looking for a lot of stuff. Looking at the pendants, we know that Red Cane cannot be on Ped. But...
Neither can Hammer.
Neither can Hammer. But Flippers or Ice Rod or Hook Shot.
Hook Shot.
Possibly a glove. Because you can beat Thieves Town without a glove. So this could be a pet seed.
Hopeful.
We're just running out of checks. I mean, I know we still have a lot to check, but we still need so much.
Yeah. We also have this, which is another early thing that people tend to put off in glitch modes. The castle.
Yeah, Uncle Check before like 30 minutes is just like not normal. In fact, I think it's a meme that it's like if you check Uncle before an hour, you're like it's really bad or something. I don't know.
You're doing it wrong.
Yeah. Like things are pretty desperate if you're seeing Uncle before an hour is up. Ooh, eep. Okay, we're fine. We're fine.
Just a few up-eeps.
Yep, just a few. I mean, we've got Blue Mail. It's Escape. They don't do a lot of damage here, but... Okay, so we found Ether too. So, as soon as we get... So, it's so rough. With Meyer being a pendant, we might not have to go into Meyer at all. And TR... Oh! It's not often we see the front being opened.
Great. A bottle. Yeah, definitely what we were looking for.
That's
that was sarcasm.
It's a sick kid check and possibly a way into ice.
Sure. But I'm like, right now I'm not thinking about that. I'm just like, give me the real progression, man.
Yes. Yeah, at this point you're thinking, what did I miss? Where is my stuff? Alright, Malmo, where are we going? Is this Thieves Town?
Probably. I check GT would not be the greatest without a hammer and cane. Like, we don't have either of those things, and that like unlocks all of GT essentially.
Like logically, you only have what's on the torch and those two chests in Hope Room.
Yeah.
Right. So okay, there's our glove. That opens up. Not a lot, but we can go check back of Escape now. That's 3 quick checks.
Checkerboard's now open.
Checkerboard is open.
There's Flippers.
Okay.
So it's just a village all along. Got it.
Just the Dark World version of it.
Yeah.
Okay, Ped is looking less and less likely, but there's still stuff on there there's still stuff that we need that could be there.
Wow.
Okay. Okay. Okay, game. Just go to the village, Forehead.
Yeah. Well, that lets us beat ice out of logic. But we don't care. We can beat it.
Yeah. Okay.
Other than that, though, Oh, we're leaving. Wow.
Yep.
Goodbye. Okay, let this be something too, please. Oh.
Another bottle. Dang it. Well, we still have Dig Game. I consider Dig Game part of Village. Oh, we could glitch into hammer pegs, but we're kind of stuck there.
We can't get out, so that's not a great idea.
Yeah.
I mean,
not
we
when
could.
You have checks.
We are debating so hard right now what we're doing.
Yeah.
Good night.
We go to Dig Game. We'll go check Mire area. And then we'll just glitch out and...
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, now Swamp's beatable.
Yeah.
Because we can get into Mire no matter what.
Yeah.
Wrong bump, or wrong pixel, excuse me.
Yeah, this one and the Light World version of that clip can get so confusing sometimes.
Sean did not go into Thieves Town. That is a problem. He needs to. That is required, the seed.
Yes. But that hook shot...
He is... What is he doing? He's
gonna
going
go
to Mire
as
area
well.
for now. Okay, so... it's possible he could have a hammer go mode. But yeah, he will have to go into Thieves Town to get that hammer.
Okay, so he did do the chess game. Okay. All right, so after that village visit, we are missing Red Cane and Ice Rod. That...
A sword. We need at least one more sword,
too. One more sword, yes.
And Hype Cave's just gonna have the rest of it, right? That's how that works?
Yeah, totally.
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 Stop hitting us with spears, dang it.
And yeah, Sean is just following right along behind. Except not. Never mind. Oh wait, nope. I don't know. Okay, are we gonna go pyramid now? Because we can swim into Pyramid Ferry.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah. We're gonna do the zero mid setup. We're gonna check the pyramid ledge item before as we swim by it, which is nothing. Meanwhile, Sean has chosen to save and quit. So, oh, Sean is gonna go check that shovel spot.
And he might also check checkerboard and then beat Lambo right after.
Maybe. With that glove, it makes it a lot more enticing. Oh,
okay,
we got dunked.
It doesn't really matter, but yeah. That's a nice half magic with our still only fighter sword this early.
Yeah, that'll be really nice for ice.
That's not what you're supposed to do there, Sean. I see what he's trying to do. You need to be a bit lower, and then once you clip in deep enough, and actually you're not supposed. If you hop, then you're doing it. I think you're doing it wrong. I want to say, you just dash. You're facing down. So once you get to the right, you clip deep enough in, you just dash, and it'll hop you to the left. Then you tap right, and then hop left.
All right, so Malmo. Oh, silvers.
There you go. This looks right. Okay.
If we're stuck on Master Sword, which I'm not saying we will be, but, you know, it's a possibility. Those silvers will be really nice for that Ganon fight.
Yes, we are not opposed to having those. Once again, you know, only fighter sword this early.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so it looks like Malmo is looking to do Hera. So we are going to drain the dam, or Hera Swamp, I meant. So we're going to drain the dam. We're going to save and quit. And we're going to go up to Hera. Pot up.
Yep, doing the setup that doesn't make you get close to that key door can be a little hairy because you want to save that key for swamp.
Yep. All right, so here.
And we're gonna get hit by this guy. I can already tell. Nice Lamo kill from Sean. Had a little bit of trouble there, but it was due to RNG, and it was not going to be easy pattern. We clipped in a swamp.
Yep. Oh, we're just gonna check big chest right now.
No, this makes sense because the you're right here, and if I mean you there's no risk. There's no risk in opening it.
Yeah.
It just saves you from having to make a trip back into the dungeon after doing like left side if for some reason if you did that. Because if the big key's over there, then the only way to open that chest is to come back to it, which is really slow.
Yeah.
But that's only if the big key's over there, and so we just avoid that situation entirely.
Alright, we just gotta make sure that we tap up here to unlock this door. Alright. And we just simply walk out and walk back in. So, Rilkin, if you were in Malmo's shoes here, would you do some checks before you go back in hopes for a sword? Or do you just go back and beat it first?
Right now we're still missing a lot of stuff, so I almost wonder if we're gonna go ahead and see left side now. Maybe not though.
We're getting the waterfall checks from Sean here. It's just gonna be strawberry, ice cream, and that's it. Okay, looks like we're heading to the back for Malmo. I guess we'll come back in if we found a map. I know
we found map and big key both. We have not found the compass with a small key yet.
Okay. This bomb clip is not as easy as Malmo makes it look. This late, I don't know that flute is gonna get.
No.
Activated.
I mean, Myers dependent, so.
Yeah, if it were earlier, it might have gotten activated. But, okay, so there's our small key. Looks like Sean is gonna follow Malmo to Swamp here. Did Sean pull the dam, though?
I don't think he did. I mean, if he did, I completely missed it, but...
Yeah, so you don't always... The first key to Swamp is not guaranteed in the first chest in Swamp in this mode. You logically could be required to come into this dungeon through Mire. Our runners just chose to ignore the item in Hera basement right now and just use the Hera key to get here, though. Malmo's got to be a little bit careful here. I know she's on red mail, but Spider Sword Argus is just pooey.
Down goes Argus. Easy silver arrow, phase 2.
No, because you... oh, sorry. Answering a question in chat. You cannot go back from Swamp to Hera, I don't think, in this mode.
No, not in this one. In low logic, yes, but no, not in HMG.
Yeah. Like, there are ways to do it, for sure, like you were saying.
Okay, Malmo is...
leaving?
Yeah, I don't... So, I believe there are 2 items on left side, because I think we saw the compass on Argus.
Mm-hmm.
That could... Oh, we did not quite do that right. We waited too long to go through the doorway. So we're just... Okay, yeah, we're not going to bother with redoing that setup.
Okay, so this is GT from Malmo after Spike Cave.
Yes. Now we have the hammer, so now this makes total sense to go and just come here.
Mm-hmm. We also have Cape.
We do have cape.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have... We have a potion? Oh, wow. That's pretty good
nice.
find.
Yeah.
So cross one more item off the list of things that we need. So now we just need the Ice Rod and Samaria.
Mm-hmm. Which Ice Rod is the only item that could be on Ped if anybody's rooting for that.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
All right.
I'm so sorry.
Left side is trash, so Malmo is safe.
So we can clear all of left side, depending on keys, I think. I know, key logic still escapes me for GT. It is so confusing in my head.
I want to say the logic doesn't change from glitch to non-glitch in terms of non-key sanity. So it requires 3 small keys to climb GT. So anything that's up there needs the small keys before you can technically go up there. Not that it really matters all that much, but it's just something just to know that only 1 small key at most can be upstairs. If you find what you need before you need to climb and all that.
Gotcha. Got the hammer out, so this does look like we're gonna continue onwards, which makes sense.
Well, we kind of need to because we don't have pain.
But we did get our big key right there.
We did. Okay, so Sean spent a lot of that time just then clearing out swamp and opening the doors, so I'm not exactly sure what his plan is or was, but he's going to the castle now.
It's so weird to see Dark World palette on the castle screen.
Yeah. Fake Dark World does funny things sometimes. Okay, so still nothing to report about in GT.
Mm-mm. Next check we see is going to be big chest, though. As long as Malmo remembers that she has the big key.
It is possible that Malmo chooses to climb here and may put off big chest until after Ice Armos.
Oh, it's true.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening.
Okay.
Oh, goodness, that was close.
Okay. And there's tempered.
Nice. Well, we didn't need to do Spike Cave, but, you know, having tempered is the assurance all the more.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come on, GT. GT. How bad is Malmo gonna feel if Ice Rod or Kane is in one of those 2 chests that she left behind in the front of Thieves Town?
That's completely. I just like. I remember seeing that and thinking that's an interesting decision there. They're just in the front. They're not the worst to just go ahead and do.
Yeah.
I actually don't think we saw this yet. Back of Escape.
Malmo didn't follow her own rules?
That's right.
Malmo. Naughty, naughty.
Oh, there's the cane.
Too.
Oh, man. Well, if anything could turn the tide of this race, it's that cane. But you feel like Malmo goes there at some point, right?
You would hope so. I mean, clear this. Maybe hope to spike a mirror at the top and just mirror? No, because that's not gonna help.
No.
Well, she didn't check Dark Cross either.
Okay, yeah, it's possible she does it from the front, but not sure. Can't really say for sure.
Yeah, there's a lot open routing wise right now.
Okay, now this will be the swamp clear from Sean. Last time he just went in to check chests, specifically, more importantly, left side, and we know there's nothing there. But
just
now
pull your fire rod out, Malmo. Please.
Stubbornness is real.
Ugh.
So Sean will get this done and be at 5 crystals, just like Malmo.
Oh, somebody pointed out in chat that Ice Rod could be locked behind that cane in GT.
It could be. Yeah, it's definitely one of those things people in chat are talking about. Why Sean's not going to Thieves Town is you're waiting for your hammer to do Thieves Town and not leave the big chest behind. But that becomes a problem when the game puts the hammer in Thieves Town.
Mm-hmm. It's like Ice Rod and Turtle Rock. Kind of the same situation.
I feel like most people nowadays, especially, will just do Turtle Rock looking for the Ice Rod. Because they know that's all they have left and they have everything else done. Hammer in Thieves Town, it's just like you're doing it to not isolate one non-boss check, and so people don't like to get burned by going back to a terrible check that's Thieves Town Big Chest. Whereas you have to go back to the boss, most likely, in your Ice Rod Go mode situation. Oh, well.
Ice Rod. So Malmo just needs to get to back of escape.
Yeah. So, as long as Malmo follows her rule, this is the seed's in her hands.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see how soon she follows her own rule, though.
There we go. And Ag is not in a bad place, so we can climb out. Okay, maybe we can't. Okay, not fast enough.
Okay, so good observation from chat as well. Not that it... Actually, yeah, it does matter, because mitts were there. So there is a small key in tile room. We did not see any small key up top in the GT climb, so the last one has to be in tile room, because there cannot be a small key in the compass room, unless the big key's also there, and obviously the big key was not there.
Okay, Malmo is not going back of escape. Where are we going, Malmo? Are we doing some TR checks?
Yep, looks like it. Which stinks, sort of. I mean, we do need to get the big key, and that can be its own little process.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, we're doing...
Oh yeah, we haven't done this yet.
Okay. I mean, we still might go into TR, but this makes sense to do first.
Obviously, we knew nothing was there because we know where everything is, but...
So Malmo's rule with back of escape is it should be one of your first checks after getting your glove. You should, after your next save and quit, you do back of escape. And she has not done that. And it's kind of nipping at her heels here.
Just a little bit.
Okay, no, we're not doing TR. We're doing catfish.
Okay, Sean is finished with swamps, and now he's 5 crystals, and he is... I guess he is heading to Turtle Rock. I'm not sure what else he'd be doing here with cane in hand, but he could also do finish out Hookshot Cave while he's on the way to Turtle Rock.
Okay, this is just straight up ice. I don't hate this play. You can complete ice. It could be in here. Except
Yeah.
it can't because those mitts were cane locked. According to you in chat. But it's a crystal that she can clear.
We're first going to get this key to make routing easier since we don't have cane. But there's no guarantee that you get a small key in this first chest to continue on down and do right side without having to do some awkward trips through the ice floor rooms.
Okay, maybe I misunderstood you guys. Like I said, key logic, I just go to where the tracker says to go. If it's green, I go there. And I don't know key logic very well. If at all.
Okay, so it seems like we're now saying that the mids are not sub-area locked. Because maybe we saw all the keys after all, and so maybe tile room doesn't have a key. That'll be my guess.
Oh, there's another sword for Sliver. So it might not have to do Spike Cave and still get tempered, so...
Yep. It's the last sword, so now we know where all those are.
Which means Malmo will be on butter.
We still haven't even seen the mirror. So it's very likely that Malmo just gets that sword.
Nice chomps. Sean, why are we going out the front? We can't do anything out here. Oh, never mind. He opened it. I am a good commentator who fully pays attention to both runners at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, Malmo already has tempered, so we're good there.
This feels like Pyramid from Sean? Yeah, it's gotta be Pyramid, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Malmo also has silvers, so... A bit of a risky swim here, having the camera be all messed up like it was, but worked out.
Yeah, I just couldn't see the ledge item like you could with on Malmo's side when she did that glitch.
Well, this is a banging boss track, wow. Right, that is Crystal 6 on Malmo's side. Alright, where are we going? I was gonna say, where are we going without a hammer? And I don't know. Sean just kind of went towards catfish slash dark potion. I mean, a dark shopping mall, and it's like, what are we? We don't have a hammer, and it feels weird to try and do ice without hammer.
Yeah. Are we doing GT? This looks like a right side GT play.
Yeah, I guess he can do that, but he won't get the big key, so he can't climb.
No. And we know the ice rod's not there.
I would be doing the torch and the pot key first. Don't do hope room without hammer. And if you have cane but no hammer. Okay, yeah, we almost just forgot about the torch entirely. That's what happened. All right, we're back in business. And we're actually stopping. We're not even doing right side. Okay, Sean is confusing me in many ways.
It's to be expected of runners. I mean, I swear they purposely change up their normal routines for seeds, just to throw the commentators off.
I assure you, this is not intentional.
Malmo, please. All right, Sean, where are we going with this? Are we going to Meyer? Are we following Malmo?
Yeah, we're definitely playing the Thieves Town avoidance game on Sean's side. This is so interesting seeing this race and just knowing where the answer is, and runners are just kind of running around the world.
Yeah. Like choosing to go into Pendant Mire over Pendant Thieves Town. I guess Pendant Mire is it's green pendant at least. But I don't know.
So nothing in the first two checks. We got the map, so that's already one dungeon item.
I mean, really, at this point, mirror doesn't even help.
No. Logically, it opens Mimic Cave. There's like apparently there's like an obscure set of clips. Like there's like 2 obscure clips you could do to get there.
Tam came up with a swim.
Yeah, that's one of the 2 clips I'm thinking of.
Yeah. Well, the other one was a Brahmin clip, and it was even more cursed.
Right.
Yeah, if you're these runners, you can't feel good right now. Like, at this point, I'd be looking at that race room, like, just expecting that dot done from my opponent.
Like Malmo is still in the driver's seat though, with just the simplest check is all that she needs to do, and she's done basically. And she's already climbed GT. She's already beaten ice.
Yep, it's just clear TR and then run again.
Yeah, and did she go into TR? I forget.
No, she went down to Catfish.
Okay, yeah. So she will have to go get the big key. That's not a big deal though.
No, not at all. Oh, Malmo. Oh, Malmo.
We're fine. No one ever dies in Mire.
Okay.
Oh, Malmo. What is she doing here?
I don't know.
Is this Hair Basement? Where are we going?
Oh, I bet it is.
Yeah, so we were talking earlier about how the logical path for some of these seeds is to clip from mire to Hera to swamp. Well, here's the mire to Hera clip.
Mm-hmm. So since we have moved that wall, we can do this bomb clip. Otherwise, we would have to do a clip on the other side of the screen, on that other slope. That is like the clip that we did to get from Hera to swamp.
It's pretty much exactly the same, so...
Yeah.
Okay, we're just opening the door. Okay, so I think we're gonna...
Oh no, she's hitting the pegs. Where are we
Oh,
going?
okay, we're gonna go... Where are we doing here? Going back to swamp? Do left side, okay. Okay, we're gonna do left side swamp with this too. Got it.
Okay.
50 routing. I don't hate it. Okay, we got ourselves a Vidi fight on the left side with Master Sword and Cape, so it should be pretty nice and easy. It's also we have the bow to finish off phase 2.
And we've got that half magic, which makes using this cape a lot easier. Or better.
Down goes Vidi. I think people are saying there's an item here. What is it, though? Just arrows.
How did that hot dog bug not hit Malmo? She was like halfway inside of it.
Hit boxes. Checks. Checks human in chat is saying that he thought Malmo was collecting pendants, but that is definitely not what's happening. He feels a great shame.
All right, green pendant was just a blue goo. We didn't need it.
Okay, so Malmo opts to not do Vitreous, but instead do left side swamp and Hera basement. Well, open up Hera basement, that is.
I guess she's gonna go check Hera basement before she does anything. So, okay, that makes sense. I just really want that save and quit to sync. Okay, Sliver is going to Dark Cross.
This is sort of the correct way to go. For Malmo.
At least in the right world. Oh, you have red mail and you're trying to death.
Yeah, no, do not do this.
just save and quit.
This is a small key. Oh my goodness. So if Malmo chose to clip here and do Dark Cross, she could do back of escape. So this could be the path to mode. I doubt it,
hope.
but
Can we hope?
We could. That would be funny. It's not. She doesn't know that the key is. She hasn't done back of escape yet, so she doesn't know where the small key is.
Surely this is not faster than just saving and quitting and reclipping into Hera, right?
Yeah, I think there's no reason to do a clip in from Hera to Dark Cross.
Well, I meant for on Sean's side, like doing that death warp.
Yeah. Got double Hera basement action. Hey, it's the last bottle.
Okay, Mamo.
No. We're gonna continue not doing the thing for a while. Is that okay with you, Twin?
No.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wait. Oh!
Oh,
Oh! Oh, are we
let's
doing
go.
it? Are we doing it?
Yes.
We're doing it! Okay.
So how's everyone doing?
All right, so at an
Alright.
hour 25-ish, 24:49, we're in go mode. It feels like the seed was a lot longer than this, but it's really not been that bad of a seed. Right, Doomtap? We were saying the same thing. Like that's Malmo's rule. You do escape. The back of escape, the first save and quit after you get gloves. Like, oh no.
I'm trying to do a clip from the mountain to do King's Tomb. It makes those rocks turn into just regular glove rocks. So you can just lift them.
Because you can pick them up with no glove.
Oh, okay. So it's just they turn them to bushes, I guess. Property of the bush. No, we don't want the funny auto walk thing. Nope. That's how we don't want it.
So we know that the key for Turtle Rock is in the front. There we
go. It always is because logically, you can't ever get here without big key. There's only there's at most one key on the bridge, so we just look for that one key and go on.
Oh, it's okay. We want those arrows anyway, right?
Yeah, that's totally why we slashed.
7 wasn't enough for Ganon.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I slashed that guy just because I don't want to get knocked off from him giving bad RNG. But at the same time, you can just shoot an arrow as soon as you into that room, and you're fine.
Oh,
actually, oh, we haven't seen this yet from Sean. Wow.
Okay. I'm like, where are we going?
Yeah, we saved and quit there. Is it? I don't. We could have checked Ped because iShroud could have been there, so I'm not sure what he was thinking.
Oh, or GT isn't going to help Sean. Unfortunately.
Yeah, Sean came here earlier and for some reason did not do right side, even though he had Cane and Fire Rod in hand.
Mm-hmm.
We do know that this will be a time waste. There's actually nothing over here that will help him.
Yeah. Ooh, that was a lucky spin. I did not expect that to work at all.
Yeah, but like you said earlier, Malmo will be getting Gold Sword since it's next to the big key.
Yep. Unless she checks right chest first.
I feel like no one does that.
I know, it's always left side in Rando.
Yeah. Because it's just faster. Not using a cane for some reason. It's faster to use cane here. Sorry, cape here. Excuse me. Wait, actually no, never mind. We don't have a mirror. I forgot we still don't have mirror.
Yeah, so
that's
this
kind
is
of crazy.
Death warp. was gonna say there's not many places mirror could be, but you know, we still have, you know, 2 checks in the front of Thieves Town, plus all the checks in the back. I don't remember if Helma had an item, but I think Helma had an item. But we did full clear mire. I don't know, maybe mirrors on Ped.
Yeah, it could be, I guess. There's Sean's tempered sword. It looks like he did do Spike Cave, which is not surprising.
Yeah.
Well, he couldn't. What am I saying? Once again.
Yeah.
Like,
no hammer.
At this late in the game, we don't have the items that let you do these things that you're just so second nature used to doing.
Yes. Yes.
People hoping for a mirror on Trinix, that would be very rude. But that is Crystal 7, so you know what that means.
We're just gonna do a quick run to, we're gonna go Dark World here, and then we're just gonna run to Ganon. It's just easy peasy.
Yeah, we already did the GT climb and are fortunate to just not have to think about, oh, I have to do a climb now after this. Just gotta play the game. No, all I have to do is a Ganon fight, which with our loadout now is just super easy.
Sean is gonna hit go mode here.
Not go mode.
Not
yet.
quite go mode. No, but that hammer.
One step closer.
Eluded him.
Oh.
That's gotta feel so bad.
It's like first chest too. It's just like make you feel really stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm Sean at this point, I'd just skip out in the back and go do ice and then probably GT.
Yeah. At least we can figure out what's in these 2 chests.
Which we know are nothing.
Big Key is one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No, wow, we're keeping going. I'm a little surprised, honestly, but hey. All right, one more hit here on this phase into phase 4, and then we need to shoot 4 silver arrows.
Mm-hmm.
Typically like to wait the second torch lighting until he gets close to do a triple setup. Menuing.
All right, and that is GG and game 2 for Malmo. Yeah, GG's to Malmo.
Yep, and that is going to close out the series. There will not be a game 3 as it is best of 3, so first to 2 wins moves on. And Sean, understandably so, forfeits immediately after seeing the dot done.
Mm-hmm.
That was a slog
for
Sean, because he chose to skip Thieves Town. You know, it's Pen of Thieves. I know it's not super desirable, but Steed had other ideas.
So I imagine we'll be able to get both of our runners in here.
Should, yeah. Okay, I think both runners are about to hop in. We have them in voice. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
All right, GG's to you both.
Thank you. That was garbage.
Yeah, that seed was like feast or famine, and then at the very end, it just wanted to nickel and dime you.
Well, I didn't have to do left side swamp and Hera basement and Pendant Mire before Back of Escape. That one's on me.
Yes,
Yeah.
we are wanting to give you
I was
crap for
feeling
not following your
so
own
far
rule.
behind. I was like, I can't just do the obvious thing anymore. We're past that point. At the hour and 20-minute mark, I start losing my mind a little.
Okay, so that was just a conscious decision to not do the obvious thing.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I was thinking about it the whole game. Well, it was only 2 items back there. It's just Malky and a map were there, I think. Unless I didn't notice that.
Dark Cross was not done, so there was
Small key there.
monkey and map, I guess.
Yeah, and then 2 items.
Yeah.
So, like 2 items out of 4 chests is not that dense. I didn't want to like have to go to Dark Cross from the back. It's not the nice like 3 free checks that it feels like it is in the beginning of the game. It's like at the end, it's like doing Smith Chain. It didn't feel like that good.
I mean, it's really quick though. That's the only other thing.
It's quick until you have to do Dark Cross with it.
It's
Well, you
still
could do
pretty
it-
quick.
Or you could do what Sean did and do Dark Cross from Hera.
I thought about that too, because I could get my key refunded. So, Thieves Town. You've heard of Front 4. Have you heard of Front 2?
No. It kind of bothered me, Malmo. I'm
Bothered
gonna be
you?
honest.
Well, I walk in, I was feeling I just spent the last like 20 minutes getting absolutely nothing out of Light World. And like, fine, I'll go to the stupid village and get stupid Thieves Town Front 4. And then I get the hammer and the glove and the flippers and later the hook shot. Like, those, like, every item was like stepping on a rake.
Mm-hmm. So,
Yeah,
Sean,
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Sean actually got to that red cane first.
I mean, of course he did. You should get to that red cane first. The hammer is like totally understandable. If I had left Skull Woods, and didn't have like CAC to do and didn't Death Warp in there, I would have also skipped Thieves Town, all of it. And I think I probably would have had a better time than I have in this, but I still would have skipped that hammer. I don't know. Missing a hammer sucks because you can't do anything. Like, you can't beat any of the dungeons.
So, Sean, I don't know if you're... I haven't heard anything from you yet. This was unfortunately your last race in this tournament, but have you had fun with it? Are you glad that you joined?
Yeah, thanks for putting it on.
Yeah, how'd you feel about the seed other than you're missing the hammer?
I mean, when you softlock 15 minutes into the seed, and you're just playing from behind, and then everything I did was wrong, so...
Like
It
a
is
big
what it
soft lock
is.
or a little soft lock? Because
I didn't
want to
I
go back.
didn't
You
I
might
didn't
want to
lose
go
any
back and watch my
progress.
Moldorm. Because
Yeah.
soft locking is not the only way to lose a million years and feel behind at the 20-minute mark.
No, I got Hera at like 10 minutes or something like that, and then softlock trying to go to East Mountain, so I'm like, okay, well obviously nothing can be over there now. So I did everything but that, and then I did that, and then it's like, okay, well where do I go now? And yeah, I'm just like, well, you can't be doing obvious things. So I did.
Oh, if neither of us are doing obvious things, then it's
Yeah.
even, right? And then we both last location something in Back of Escape or Thieves Town.
And then I'm like, well, at this point, I just have to win the race to the pedestal. So that included finding the hammer, and yeah, I did literally everything before Thief's Town.
Oh yeah, I guess you if you're missing the hammer, you don't have the ice rod. That's in GT. So you're not even one item from go at that point.
No, and Hope Room didn't even have any keys, so I'm like, okay, well, even if Tile Room has something, it's like everything's behind the hammer, so
Tile Room's a
it shouldn't
key.
be here. Yeah, I know. I did Tile Room down to Ice Armos eventually.
I almost skipped a key upstairs. I should have, because it was a key and I knew it was a key, but I just can't walk past the chest and not open it. It's the rando instinct. Well, I guess I get to play Spleeby in the next one. I don't know if I've raced Spleeby in a tournament yet. Maybe I have once. But I don't remember it.
Did you technically race in that multi-world 6-way tie thing?
I'm not counting that. I mean like the summer tournament. I'm sure we had something in Glitch League that I may have been part of. Especially because Spleeby and I both played all the HMGs.
When you say summer tourney, you just mean like the summer glitch tourney, whatever that happens to be?
Yeah, they're like the main
Okay.
tournament.
A main glitch tournament.
The main tournament.
The main glitch tournament.
The one that gets your name on a sign in the video game.
Doesn't the main tournament also do that?
Well, neither of them does because the game hasn't been updated. But yes,
Well, then, not by that token, no sign gets updated.
if everyone's main, then no one's main.
Yeah. Anyways.
Any final thoughts on the race, the series, the tournament in general?
I mean, I still don't really fully know how this works, and I don't know. Playing around the fact that I'm gonna mess something up is kind of exhausting, especially when it doesn't work. But
Oh yeah, that's the no logic experience. For sure. If you find that stressful, you might not actually like no logic racing very much.
yeah, I'll come back to glitches eventually. Hopefully, when I remember how to play the game.
Join the multi-world or something, but casually. It's super fun. There's no pressure in a multi-world.
Oh,
Yeah.
I always do HMG and multi-field. Either HMG or Pots and Bones, depending on how long we're going.
All right, so Mammal, you already said that you are up against Spleeby next, but that will be a couple of days down the road, I'm assuming. But tomorrow and Friday, we have 2 more races coming up. Tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern, we have Meyer versus Duden. That does have a restream channel, but we are still looking for trackers and commentators for that. And then Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern, we have Obscure Lifeform and Nobly. As of right now, there's not a channel assigned to that one, but if we can get a crew signed up for that, there will be a better chance of it getting restreamed. So if you enjoy watching these races, if we can at least get a tracker, it's more likely to get a restream. So please sign up.
Yes, and so before we end it off here, just want to throw out thanks again for Utter Tom for doing tracking here, and honestly, thanks for doing a lot of tracking. You've done tracking so much this tournament. And then thanks again to Malmo and Sean for doing the racing. Yeah, I think that's everything. So we're gonna catch you guys in the next race. Thanks so much for watching.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Thanks for restream.